Home Studio Records.
Alright, what's going on guys? Welcome back to the channel. Before we actually start the video, I just want to say, man, we hit 2,000 subscribers. Oh my gosh. And just 7 months ago, we actually hit 1,000. And since, bro, like, the growth is so fast, like, damn. Bro, it's just mind-blowing to know that we're growing so fast, man. I don't even know what to say, man. It's just mind-blowing. All I can say is, man, thank you guys, man. Thank you guys so much. The very fact that I can post a video and know that 2,000 people will be there to support me, man, it's just, damn. Now enough of the cringy stuff. Basically, the reason why we're making this video is, man, when we actually hit 1,000, the first video we actually made was the best free-to-play loadouts. So I kind of thought it would be kind of interesting. Nostalgic, kind of. Wait, what's the word? I don't know. But basically, now that we hit 2,000 subscribers, man, this is also the first video that we're gonna do. Now, this is just the best loadout in my opinion. If you have a different opinion, if you have different weapons you want to put in it, let me know down in the comments. And yeah. Alright boys, so here we have the loadout. We have the DP28, the Remington 8, as well as the SKS prototype. And just in case you actually want to save your gold to buy a much better weapon, here we have another one with only credits weapons. And basically here we have the DP28 again, the shotgun, as well as the SVT40. Boys, so the first weapon that we have here is the DP28. Now the reason why this weapon is here, man, is just ever since that other update that actually changed all of the weapon stats and all of the weapon damage, I think fire rate as well, this thing has basically just been a beast, bro. I can definitely for sure say that this is the best credits weapon in the game, because this thing is basically just a mini RPD. Now my DP28 is actually maxed and I have no regrets on doing it, because the way this thing kills, man, is just amazing. The reason why I like it is you pretty much don't need to reload unless you're going on like a crazy streak. 135 bullets, man. You're just gonna keep shredding, man. Now the only downside I'd pretty much say this weapon has is the dispersion. When you're actually shooting someone that's actually in between the mid to long range, yeah, it's gonna take a bunch of shots and your bullets might actually not hit. So yeah, that's the downside with it. But that's basically why we have the SKS in this loadout. Now the DB28 is kinda just for that mid to short range, basically for a map that's like Berlin. And then if you actually go on a map, let's say Camerton or maybe Tunisia, you use the SKS, which is just the SKS, man. This thing, ever since this thing was added to the game, man, till now even, it's just a beast, man. I don't really think I need to explain how good the SKS is, man. We all know how it is, man. It's pretty much only good for that medium to long range, and definitely still isn't the best when it comes to long range. Snipers definitely do outperform it. Now the DP28 and the SKS alone are pretty much a dangerous combination, but the Remington 8 we added just because it is also a very good weapon. Now pretty much this is the best shotgun that you can actually get, which is I think below 5,000 gold. The other good ones are above 10k, so yeah. And then for the armor, you'd pretty much want to either buy medic or support. Now medic definitely is expensive, but I'd pretty much say it's worth it, because you get that protection from one hit, as well as you get some extra health. You also get plus 25% damage with shotguns, meaning your Remington will also be much more powerful, as well as plus 25 damage with cold weapons, just to simply make those contracts much easier. Now if you look at the second loadout, it's pretty much just the same as the first one. It's just that this one is a little bit weaker than the other one. But if you actually compare the shotgun to the Remington 8, I honestly don't know which one is better. The shotgun has 500 damage and then the Remington is kinda, I really don't know, man. The shotgun is fast and deals a ton of damage, but the dispersion is kind of the downside to it. The Remington is fast, doesn't do the most damage, but the dispersion is definitely much better than the shotgun, so I don't know which one is better. But basically, if you have the shotgun, then you really don't need the Remington 8, man. It can definitely be replaced by other weapons, so it's not really a must-have weapon. It's just there to make you look good, you know, feel like a boss, you know. Now for the SVT40, a lot of you guys actually tell me that this thing is better than the SKS prototype, which I honestly don't know, because mine, I invested 0 upgrade points in it, but I do have all the attachments, and just looking at the base stats, it pretty much looks like a decent weapon, so I don't know. But all I do know is that the SKS is everywhere, everyone uses it. Oh, it's just a cancerous weapon, man. But if it really is better than the SKS, then I'd pretty much say buy this instead of the SKS, because you pretty much just want to save all of your gold in this game, man. It's a very important thing to save. Now basically, once you have this loadout, you're pretty much set. Now all you have to do is save 12,000 14,000 gold just to buy one of these super OP broken little... The weapons you'd want to save for is the AB46, the MP40 White Lightning, and the BSA well gun. In the rifles category, we have the SKS collectible, but nah, I don't think this thing is worth it, so definitely the M1 though. The M1A, this thing goes crazy, man. In the machine guns tab, you have the RPD as well as the Browning. Those are basically the top weapons in the game that everyone uses. And then in the pistols category, go for the Mauser C96. But I would say your highest priority is to go for the RPD, the Browning, the AB46, the MP40 White Lightning, as well as the BSA well gun. And pretty much you're set. And basically you won the whole game until they nerf it in the next update. So hey, alright boys, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, hopefully it was helpful, and let me know down in the comments which weapon you would actually switch these loadouts for, and also let me know if the SVT40 really is better than the SKS. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Touch